Hello, it's Mike from Game World Engineer, and today is day 3 of the Unity Asset Store Flash Deal sale. So let's get into it and see what I recommend for this day's sale. And yesterday's items are still available for 60% off, so you can still get them. Not as good as 70% off, but still pretty good. The ones from day 1 are no longer available, so now we're down to 277 instead of 300 in the results. So let's get into this. The first one is the Japan Village. It's on sale for $14.40. This is like an anime style Japan Village, so it is HDRP compatible. A lot of good reviews on this one, and it looks like an anime. Although they did say if you want to use the scenes that are included, you might have to do some optimizations on on these assets to improve the frame rate. But other than that, you get a lot of props, and there's different types of environments here too. So it looks pretty good. Vegetation, house models, and environment. This stylized anime style. So this one looks pretty good. Next, we have the Fantastic Village pack. They had another pack on in this sale that I covered in a previous day. So this is a medieval village stylized. So it looks pretty good. They generally get good reviews as well. And they have a lot of different prefabs that you can use as well. So for all different types of games, you could probably use some of these for farming games and you know, different types of games. Uh, and so that's the Fantastic Village Pack by Tidal Flash Studios. Next, we have from Staggered Creations the Post Effects Pack. This one looks really good for $13.50. You get 34 screen effects, post effects, including some nice ones. So you get some environment effects. There's lens flares and light streaks, which looks pretty good. There's some artistic effects. This is what really stands out in this pack to me are the artistic effects, like the hand-drawn effect here. They also have retro effects and this type of like pixelization effect. Um, Again, that's another retro. And the good thing is you can combine the effects. So you can put a hand-drawn effect and a retro effect together. You can combine them in different ways to create new, unique effects, right? Which is nice. And they give you some examples of doing that as well. So a lot of different combinations you can do. There's a demo scene that has a demo of all the different effects. And here's that one's another hand-drawn type effect that looks really good, like the cross hatching. And we have some environment effects there. And another example of the retro effects as well. So Stagger Creations is also the creator of the Stylized Water Shader 2. This one is not HDRP compatible, but it's built in and URP compatible as well. Next, we have the Ability and Combat Toolkit. This apparently lets you create, is a combat system that allows you to create abilities and combat moves very easily for your game. Apparently, it is no code involved. You can set up new abilities and combat without code. Um, Although is a learning curve to this because a lot of these packs that do a lot of different things, they have so many different abilities that you can use are usually hard to learn too. So, but You have to be willing to put in the time to learn how these things work. But it looks pretty good in terms of what you can do and without code, right? So, and there's AI. You can set up AI with it as well, and so with enemies. And there's health, mana, stats, UI as well. Collision, impact effects, camera shake. So it has some juice as well, as they say, features. So, and blocking and parrying, which is good too. So, and it also supports top-down, third-person shooters and first-person shooters as well. So this looks pretty good. Next, we have the lava and volcano environment, which I covered in my overview video. So it's a lava environment that you can add to your environments. You can do lava flows and volcanic eruptions and things like that. It is compatible with all three pipelines. So you can do caves, dungeons, interiors, lava rivers, so different lava-based environments. And next is Global Snow 2. This allows you to very easily create and add snow to your environment. So apparently it's a one-click solution, very easy to use, which is good. It allows you to have like tracks in the snow, and so your cars are leaving tracks in the snow, footprints, and it's supposed to be very easy to use. And there's a customizable snowfall effect as well, and a screen frost overlay effect. So depending on what you need, this is your solution for winter systems if you need snow in your game. Next, we have Interactor, Interaction Handler. This is a toolkit that allows you to add interactions for characters. So if there's objects you want your character to interact with, to be able to interact with, you can enable pushing buttons or picking up objects in the scene, any type of thing like that. Interactions, right? So interacting with objects. It's supposed to be very easy to use, and it has 25 out of 25 5-star reviews on the asset store. So, and people said it's very easy and fast to actually use this. It's you basically set up your character, how it's going to interact, and then you set up each object that you want it to interact with, and then it basically does the rest. I mean, this is what I understand. So this looks like a really good asset. It would save a lot of time because, and the developer also has some tutorials as well, which is good. And it integrates with Invector, Opsiv person controller, and GameKit controller as well. So popular third person controllers it interacts with. Yeah, so check this out. Next, we have the Fantasy Castle environment from Liarts Studios, which looks really nice. This was also covered in my overview video. So there's a lot. To me, it looks like a Souls-like fantasy castle environment. So it looks pretty good. And I would probably, it's on sale for 70% off. It's pretty good. Very large environment, it looks like as well. It's a modular environment that you can use to create castle type environments. And finally, we have the Nature Worlds bundle, which is actually a bundle of 4 different asset packs: Winterlands, Essential Terrain and Mediterranean Nature, and Ancient Caverns. And not only do these include environments, but it includes some vegetation and environments. Each one of these packs has a Gaia biome as well, so you can use to create new levels with Gaia as well. And it also includes props as well. So not just environment, but you get some of the props as well that you see in these screenshots, like a bridge and those type of castles and stuff like that you see in these. Like there's the wooden bridge there. So this one looks pretty good, and it generally gets good reviews as well. So check this out. So that's it for day 3 of this flash sale. And I'll be back tomorrow to take a look at day 4. So like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.